All right, everyone. So these are exact instructions or a tutorial on how exactly to complete your project. Okay, so first I want to open up the How to Catch a Leprechaun slides. And then I want to open up my planning materials. Now I want to look at, and actually I'm going to open up the Simple Machines information as well. So I want to look at my Simple Machines and figure out how exactly I can catch my leprechaun. Okay, which I already completed in step 1. I decided that I wanted him to slip and fall and slide down the inclined plane and land into the jail cell. So what I want to do on step number 2 is to pick a backdrop. Okay. Or you can create your own that you want to use and move it to the end. Oh, we're not going to move it to the end of the slides presentation. What we are going to do is Control-C to copy and Control-V to paste. Oh, I guess it didn't go. Try it again. Select my backdrop, Control-C, go up to the animation pages, Control-V. All right. Now, we don't need this right here. Okay, to duplicate your slide, you can right click or 2-finger click on the slide and click duplicate, or press Control-D to duplicate your slide. Super important, because when we are creating our animation, we are going to want to duplicate our slides. Okay, so what you want to do, okay, now we did step 1, we planned it out. Step 2, we chose a backdrop. Step 3, we are going to use the characters and objects provided, create your own or insert image, and then search from the web to find objects you need for your scene, whether they are static, not moving, or animated. You will copy and paste the objects onto the background slide. Okay, so what you want to do, scroll down, find your leprechaun, Control-C, Control-V. All right, here's my leprechaun. I can resize him. I can use this top circle if I want to move him around, which I will want to at some point. And then, of course, I'm going to find my inclined plane. Okay, and what I want to do here is start my leprechaun off to the side. Now, very important, what I want to do, now that I have my leprechaun on the one slide, I want to click on slide number 1, press Control-D, and now I've duplicated my slide. So what's going to happen now is that I'm going to move my leprechaun just slightly. Click on slide number 2, Control-D, move my leprechaun just slightly. Control-D, slightly again. Press Control-D, again. Control-D, oops. Click on my slide, Control-D. Control-D. Okay, now he's going to end up falling a little bit. That's what I want to do. Turn him over, press on slide 7, Control-D. He's gonna fall a little bit more. Control-D. And he's gonna land right into the jail. Upside down.